Howdy, guys. Welcome to Pot Talk with Justin. So, tonight we're going to talk about depression. Now, depression is a real thing. A lot of people go through it. I went through it. Friends, family, all of that. And, you never think when you grow up that you would become like this. You want to be an astronaut, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a scientist, but sometimes life doesn't do you the hand that it wants, and sometimes it just leaves you in a depressed state. So, over the years, I don't talk to some of my family. I've lost friends. I've gained some back, just because they trust in me and they believe in me. I'm working really hard on trying not to be an angry person, which I was for a long time. Angry at my emotions, angry at other people, angry at my past. It's when they say your past will haunt you, it will. It'll keep you behind four closed doors and in the dark, wondering why you're not part of the world. Oops. So, if you can avoid bringing yourself down to that level, please do. It's nothing nobody needs to go through. Nobody anything deserves. I wish I had more support from my family than anything else, but, sometimes you have to learn to live on your own. And I've learned how to do that. Sometimes, friends can't always be there for you, even though you want them to, even though it'll pull you out of whatever you are in at that moment. They have lives too, and I also had to understand that, it wasn't all about me. But fighting depression is like a war in your head. You don't know who's going to win. You don't know who's arguing. You don't even know what the argument's about. It's just an argument. All it does is take control of you. You run your day, you run your life, it runs your choices. It also runs your consequences. One thing I had to truly learn when fighting depression was I had to learn steps of how to get a better way of mental healthness. That being said, years ago I did try a stupid thing. I did try to kill myself, and it wasn't the best thing in the world for me. I was in a low spot. I didn't have nobody. I was alone, and nobody. You don't deserve to be alone. You deserve friends. You deserve family. You deserve love. A lot of people, sometimes they don't get to hear the words "I love you" from other people, and it's not that you don't have to be married to somebody, or you don't have to be family to say "I love you." A friend can say "I love you." Sometimes I need to hear that, when fighting my depression, because it brings me out of it at that moment. Sometimes depression can get so real it's physical pain, or certain memories that trigger it. Something I never wish on anybody. I'm letting this thing go out. I need to stop. But one true thing I had to learn in life was to love myself. If you're not going to love yourself, how do you expect others to love you back? You are alone in this world. Everything you do counts on you. You can't let your past come up and bite you in the ass. It's not going to work that way. In my situation, I was lucky I had, friends that could pull me out of Tennessee to Colorado. Now I'm living in the mountains, and, I'm been relaxed, and, I haven't been distressed and not as depressed. Sometimes it still comes on. I can't help that. There isn't an on and off switch. But these things happen. Don't let people get you down. Don't let the world get you down. It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to anybody else. You need to ask yourself, what kind of future do you want? Are you truly happy? Do you want to be loved? Do you want people to notice you? Do you want to sit behind four closed doors all day like I did in the dark and wonder why the world hates you when they really don't? So go out there and make friends. Tell them you love them. You know, sometimes they need that. Sometimes just those three words, it means the world to some people. It means the world to me. So, I love you guys. I'm going to finish this off. Y'all have a good night. I love you.